entrymost section, and it is social responsibility. Okay, we are start at the first entrymost section. In China, investment entrymost and context-based entrymost. The franchise Coca-Cola Company then another company, the franchise. The rights and duty to operate a business in a specific manner over given period of time as stated in the franchise contract. Franchise are important to company because it enables them to transfer management and marketing skill to the benefit of the franchise. Next, the joint venture. The Coca-Cola Company to change its entrapment into a joint venture with an objective of internationalizing market transition through the acquisition of management right of the bottling plant through joint venture establishment in 1980. China wants to attract foreign direct investment. Consequently, it implemented liberalization policy. Thus, the policy Coca-Cola was allowed to form a joint venture with Macau. It is a bottling partner, a local enterprise from Zhuhai, was also included in the joint venture. In 1986, China ordered the Coca-Cola Company to establish a concentrate plant in Shanghai. The company was allowed to register the concentrate plant as a sole proprietorship firm. Next.
And then is in Thailand used contract-based entry mode. The franchise in Thailand Limited work in partnership with two local bottling partners, Thai Namtip Limited and Hattip Public Company Limited. Hattip served the 14 southern provinces and Thai Namtip served all the other regions of Thailand. Together, these three companies from the Coca-Cola system in Thailand. Coca-Cola has been available in Thailand since 1949. Today, our system is the leading non-alcoholic beverage business in Thailand. Next is conclusion. Conclusion for the Coca-Cola Company to introduce its operations in the marketing and increase its market share. It had to implement entry mode and replace them with effective ones when needs arose. Decision from joint venture to a combination of the joint venture and franchising agreements imply that marketing imperfection can be overcome by shifting the modes of investment. Decision in entry modes by the Coca-Cola Company have enabled it to achieve steady growth in its market share and profitability overseas.
Ethics and social responsibility. Social responsibility and ethics. Social responsibility is an ethical duty in which individuals are accountable for fulfilling their civic duty, and the actions of individuals must benefit the whole of society. In this way, there must be a balance between economic growth and the welfare of society. and the environment. If this equilibrium is maintained, then social responsibility is accomplished.
What it means to be socially responsible and ethical. The theory of social responsibility is built on a system of ethics. Its with decision and action must be ethically validated before proceeding. If the action or decision causes harm to society or the environment, then it would be considered to be socially irresponsible. Moral values that are inherent in society create a distinction between right and wrong. In this way, social fairness is believed by most to be in the right, but more frequently than not, this fairness is absent. Every individual has a responsibility to act in manner that is beneficial to society and not solely to individuals. When do social responsibility and ethics apply? The theory of social responsibility and ethics apply in both individual and group capacity. It should be incorporated into daily action, decisions, particularly ones that will have an effect on other persons and or the environment. In the larger group capacity, a course of social responsibility and ethics is applied within said group as well as during interaction with another group or an individual.
Internal stakeholder of the Coca-Cola Company, the Board of Directors, Vice President, Senior Leader, Employee, and Shareholder are the main internal stakeholders of the Coca-Cola Company. There are a limited number of people who work as senior leaders and are also part of board of directors. Both senior leaders and the board of directors take care of the strategy. Director of the company are committed to making positive impact on local community. Example of social responsibility in company: improvement of labor policy, to exercise fundamental human rights by voicing the energy and moral of the employee. Company usually went to of giving paid leave, unlimited vacation time to improve their working conditions and well-being.
Okay, external stakeholder of Coca-Cola Company, bottling partner, customer, consumer, supplier, industry partner, government, and NGO are the main external stakeholders of Coca-Cola Company. The total number of consumers of the company is difficult to figure out. However, over 1 billion servings of each drink are enjoyed globally each day. To take this enormous number of servings to consumers, the company works with many bottling partners around the world.
Influence and power of the Coca-Cola Company stakeholders. It goes without saying that all stakeholders are important for the Coca-Cola Company. However, they cannot all exert the same or similar power, nor will they be interested to do so. It can then be said that The board of direction and senior leader are the most powerful stakeholders, as they chart the strategic direction of the company.
Example of an external stakeholder. External stakeholder, unlike internal stakeholder, do not have a direct relationship with company. Is this? An external stakeholder is normally a person or organization affected by the operation of business. When company go over allowable limits of carbon emission, for example, the town in which the company is located is considered an external stakeholder because it is affected by the increased pollution.
Conversely, external stakeholders may also sometimes have a direct effect on a company without a clear link to it. The government, for example, is an external stakeholder when the government initiates policy change on carbon emission. The decision affects business operation of any entity with increased level of carbon.